Well, welcome to all of you. My name is Rene SMEETS. I'm special reporter in Study Committee A3, and I would like to give you some information about a rundown on the general discussion meeting we had in the field of A3. By the way, A3 is on substation equipment in medium and high voltage. Well, what is one of the important topics, maybe the important topics, and also a buzz topic on these days CIGRE event, is SF6 replacement. As you know, SF6 is a very strong greenhouse gas, and a lot of efforts are being done to replace the SF6 gas with alternatives. Due to the fact that we have competing solutions, two competing technical solutions for the replacement of the SF6 gas, you can imagine that the discussion on the pros and cons of both technologies are very lively. And this was actually also reflected in our group discussion, from which it must be clear that not a final solution has been achieved yet. Well, and a second very important point is, of course, and that is not only close to the heart of Study Committee A3, but also to many other study committees, is digitalization. We have a lot of different equipment in service, and we want to know what is the actual condition of this. So that means we must first of all derive important information on the status of the equipment, and on the other hand we must store the data. So what is a new trend we learned is to come to centralized databases. And the big advantage of the centralized databases is that first of all a lot of data is available in one place, which means it is possible to mine the data, use some artificial intelligence means. Well, there is a lot of saying about artificial intelligence, of course, but one of the things that was remarked by one of the speakers, that we must not forget to keep the human intelligence supervising the artificial intelligence as far it is now. Well, the other key point, of course, is that sensors are playing a very important role now. These sensors are the interface between the physical world and the digital world. So the reliability of these sensors is a very important point, and it was very strongly discussed in the GDM. One of the key sensors that was mentioned, maybe the word sensor is not the right thing, is the instrument transformers, because these devices give us always up-to-date information on the actual current and voltage, thus on the status of the grid. So that means these instrument transformers are becoming more and more important. So digital and optical devices come in service now, and especially since more higher harmonics are entering the system, especially by the use of power electronics, and these things can be more and more important. So with that, I would like to conclude. Please look at our general report, look at our special report to get more information on these important developments in this field of substation equipment. Thank you.